Today's Thursday, August 4th, 2022. I had the heart monitor removed today, and then I had the ultrasound right after that. The ultrasound on my heart. I think the lady doing the ultrasound, I asked her if it looked normal. She said it looked normal. So I'm pretty sure everything's gonna come out normal, but I have to wait a month for the results. So yeah, I have to wait again. But I don't think it really matters what the result of the heart is, because I don't think it's really related to my rocking. But that's, yeah, I have to wait until September 20th, 22nd for the results, follow up. And but then I have the ENG, the ear doctor, the ENG test on September. So yeah, but other than that, yeah, just same rocking every second. Yeah, I feel the reason I'm able to it's not as I'm able to my brain adjusted to this rocking is because I feel I know the pattern, the rocking pattern now. So I feel I'm just fighting against the rocking with my head, like kind of like holding on to the side of the room. Like I feel I'm fighting the rocking with my head. Like if it's going like this, like I'm trying to like hold like move, like tighten my. I think that's why my neck hurts or is stiff so much, because I'm tightening my nerve to try to fight the rocking, like try to counter the movement of the rocking to. I yeah, I mean that's just my theory, but because if I don't, because I feel if I don't tighten up my head, then I feel the full rocking. So, but I just feel I'm fighting against this movement. So if it's going like this, and I'm like tightening my neck to like go this way instead, and it's just that's how I think I'm managing better than the early month. But the rocking intensity I feel is the same. It's rocking every second. There's no stopping. It's just like this. Just every second like this for the past 10 months. People can't see that, so it's hard for anyone else to understand unless they have this. It really sucks, but you have to try to get through every day. I feel just getting through the day is an accomplishment now. Like before it was okay, whatever, but just getting through the day now, that simple task is so difficult. Yeah, that's it for now. It's still Thursday, August 4th, 2022. I just got out of the physical therapy. Yeah, it was a long day because it was before that was the was the cardiologist, ultrasound, and right after that was the therapy. So uh, the physical therapy was, it was a different person because the time schedule changed, but she pretty much did the same thing as the I think I it was a new physical therapist, so I had to explain to her what my condition was. But of course, every time I explain my rocking, everyone's just like uh, they, they can't really understand like what it is. They Every time I explain my rocking, they think they're only they've only heard of vertigo, so they think, oh, you have vertigo? Like, it's not vertigo. It's like the world isn't spinning. It's not. It's literally exactly like on a boat, like rocking, literally rocking. Like I feel the force, like like exactly like when you're on an airplane and then it, you have turbulence. It goes up and down, like this up and down, bouncing, rocking. This that that sensation is is constant every second. It's nonstop. There's and they always ask me if if I feel better doing treatments like the exercises. They ask me if I feel better like immediately if I do a exercise. They ask me like, is it better? Like, no, it doesn't go away that easily. Like it's my brain's just stuck in this rocking motion. Like if I'm if they're massaging my neck or something, like moving my head, then of course that's gonna that could overpower the rocking. So I might it's a good distraction. I might not feel it if they're massaging my neck, but it's just like people who have tinnitus. If they're if their tinnitus isn't that loud, if they're outside and the ambient sound is louder, then it might overpower and cover it, but it's not gonna. In the end, they still have the ringing. So it's exactly similar situation with this rocking where it could cover it. It might cover it, like driving. It might cover it, like just that moment, but it's constantly 24/7 every second. It's just always stuck like this. So that I the root, it's not really solving the root cause, the root problem. It's and it is similar to people suffering with tinnitus. There's they could go to ear doctors, hundreds of ear doctors, and they're all gonna tell them the same thing. Like there's no cure for them. So it's they just tell them to live their life with them, but it's how can anyone live their life like that if it's this extreme loudness ringing? And in my case, if like the rocking, if it's like super intense, level like level 100 rocking, then for sure I cannot, like that's game over for sure. Like that's no one could live, no one could like tolerate that. Like if it was, I mean, even at this level of rocking, it's debilitating, but I guess still, like, I don't have a choice, but like, this, if someone's just pushing you like this every second, like, you could still live. You could live. It's very hard. It's very annoying to go through the entire day like this, but it's still possible. Like, it's not comfortable, but you could still live your life in a way. But if it's like 100 times that level, then yeah, no one. It's that would be, and no one could help. There's no, there's nothing that could help. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that in that case, that's no way to live in that. But still, it's this level. It's very it's very depressing to live every day like this. Like, I wish I could go back to my normal life, but just, I don't know. I wish people could feel like you're constantly, like, every second you're stuck at like this. Try to do everything like this, like, nothing stops. Nothing will stop this. Yeah, but for sure, like, my neck pain, stiffness, is because I'm trying to counter this movement going on. I'm trying to, like, grab hold to 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 stay still, like, try to make it a little bit more tolerable. So, like, it's like this, and I trying to fight it with my neck, because my head is always rocking. But yeah, I mean, I could explain this every time I explain this to someone new. It's uh, yeah, I know they don't really get it. It's, or I just sound crazy, or I'm exaggerating, or whatever. But yeah, it's it's there. I'm not crazy or making this up. It's I don't do, I don't smoke. I don't do drugs. I don't. It's not. I'm not hallucinating. It's not like, it's. I could think logically. It's not. It's this physical rocking sensation it's 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 there all the time, 24/7. I hope, I don't know, there's some hope it gets better, or maybe if it's like a 1 year thing, like, after 1 year this would stop, or it's been 10 months, so 2 more months would be 1 year anniversary. But yeah, that's it. I mean, I don't know if going to this physical therapy is a waste of time or not, but especially when they don't really know about MdDs. But it feels more like I'm just going there for neck pain treatment.